Okay, we're live. Let's go ahead and copy that. Live and click and join. And you basically join me in Sons. Hashtags. Okay. Slide that up there. And then let's start ammo Reddit. There we go. And there we go. Alrighty then. We are family. We are family. Everybody inside. Alright. We're live. We're clicking. And Wednesday, anyway. It's the 20th. Huh. Interesting. Alright. So, we're picking up where we left off, which is talking to Bruce Banner after we had finally rescued him from the clutches of...
Can't thank Wanda enough for giving Bruce the old come-to-the-light treatment.
Come to the light treatment.
If you're here to be angry with me, now's the time to do it. I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Okay.
Bet old Cathan's hiding under his bed sheets.
Entirely possible if he's got Hulk pissed off at him. Check on Blade. Oh, he was literally in the war room. Oh, no, I didn't walk past him. Wait, that's not Blade. Blade? Oh. Well, do we really want to be checking on him if he's out there with Captain Marvel? That seems like bad
I take
form.
it you've talked to Banner.
I have.
How do you think he's readjusting?
He is already hard at work plotting Lilith's demise.
Oh, then he's back to his old self. I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him back. As I said before, this is a major win for us. We have the Hulk back on our side. It seems the tables have finally turned on Lilith.
I wouldn't say that.
I too am cautiously optimistic.
Emphasis on the caution, I hope. Well, I should probably get back to Agatha. She's been reminding me that it's okay to enjoy the wins when they happen. I suggest you do the same.
Okay, so we're gonna go be a cockblood. Before we do that, is there any blues or whites that could be opened? The answer is no.
Next time, how about we do this on the actual moon?
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
You could hold it for me.
Hi, Hunter.
Really?
We were privately discussing strategy.
Yeah, sure.
Emphasis on the privately.
Hey there.
Do I really have to talk?
Hunter.
They have a bet going as to whether or not you were... What is the phrase Nico taught me? Ah, yes. Moonwatch and chill.
Ghost Rider or not, Robbie is a dead man. Again.
I'm gonna wrap Peter in a cocoon and roll him down a few off-world mountains.
Everyone's getting a stake with their name on it.
Hunter, I'm saying this as a friend. Get lost.
Hunter, if you don't get out of here now, I'm gonna stake you.
Leaving.
Seriously, why did I come out here?
I like you, Hunter. Don't
I mean, that should have been fairly obvious. Either way, let's see here. Don't think there was anybody else to talk to. Alright, so, sleep. So, we wake up to zombie Bruce Banner clipping. I see clipping. We do.
Coming in from multiple countries on multiple continents. This crisis truly is worldwide in scope.
Finally figured that out, did you?
No word yet from the White House on the cause of the green sky. Many sources are indicating it may be connected in some way to the Hulk.
Why don't you blame Mysterio while you're at it?
Senior government officials speaking off the record have echoed the same sentiments, saying that if this is the Hulk's doing, they are prepared to take any necessary steps to put an end to the threat.
Oh, you mean you want to declare World War Hulk 2? Good luck with that.
But in order to know for sure, they need to locate the Hulk, which is an ongoing question in the halls of power today. Where exactly is the Hulk?
Check outside.
Recent SHIELD activity near the Mount Wundagore site in Transia indicates military action may be necessary.
Too late. We took care of it, champ.
Mount Wundagore, still pretty sure is the Temple of Cthon.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Speaking of green, why is it looking very green out here? Okay, I guess we'll go talk with Bruce before we get talking with anybody else.
It's green.
And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm
green
is
sky.
almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Kathan is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
Red sky in the morning. Sailor take warning. What's it say about green skies? They have anything to say about that? Let's say Brucey.
Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Is that an accusation?
Of course not. I am grateful, of course. It has been so long since I've thought for myself. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself capable of... well, doesn't even matter. I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not to blame for once. All this destruction was the work of Bruce Banner.
Okay,
Bruce, Lilith's influence is supernatural. You cannot fault yourself for succumbing.
No, I will not be absolved of this. I sought her out, not the other way around.
Did you know what you were seeking?
Well, no. But the result was the same. I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence, she still resides in my head.
How? I removed the stain of Lilith's corruption.
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them, but enough. At this moment, her excitement grows as the prophecy nears its end.
Does the link go both ways? Does your presence threaten the Abbey?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she desires.
That cannot be possible.
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey directly?
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
Explain your theory.
I already told you I can, pardon the simplified expression, read her mind. This isn't theory. These are her thoughts. Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing the lot of you. Of us.
Dr. Banner.
Please, call me Bruce.
Bruce, in all the time I have known you, I realize how little I know
all the time I've known you, you mean all of
Would you
a
mind
night?
telling me about yourself?
Not at
Well,
all.
that's not true. We did talk
My
before he
life is an
turned.
open,
I had questions.
Go ahead.
What led the Hulk to join the Avengers?
The way Tony tells it, they spent so much time stopping the Hulk from destroying cities, they offered him a job so they could keep tabs on him. But really, they need Bruce Banner. Yes, the Hulk is good to have around when Ultron attacks or Skrulls invade, but my expertise gives the Avengers a crucial edge.
And what is that?
I plan ahead, develop contingencies and worst-case scenarios, solve impossible equations. I'm the only one who thinks it all through. Well, I was.
What do you think of your fellow Avengers?
Before all this, the Hulk and I respect Steve. Strange is fine, but he can aggravate the Hulk. Carol and I don't see eye to eye about where the Avengers should focus our efforts. Still, we're friends outside of work. Plus, she knows how to make Hulk laugh. And Thor, I always appreciate his crass charm. The Hulk likes him because he doesn't need to pull his punches when they're play fighting.
What about Tony?
Ah, Tony. He knows full well the Hulk can reduce him to a fine salsa mist. Yet he constantly pokes and prods. You'd think he was trying to provoke me. But we both respect him for that. He treats us like any other person. He knows what we are, and he's not afraid.
May I ask,
Of course.
when did you first transform into the Hulk?
Years ago, I worked on a device based on Howard Stark's original gamma accelerator. There was an accident, and I soaked up so much radiation I should have died on the spot. Instead, it unleashed a green-skinned manifestation of rage from within me. When I came to my senses, I realized what I'd become. I knew I couldn't be around people. To lose control like that, it still terrifies me. Yet, when I become angry or subjected to intense pain, Bruce Banner retreats for the duration.
Are you and the Hulk different people, or is he an aspect of your personality?
I've heard contradictory conjecture from hundreds of experts. You see, I'm psychologically fascinating. Everyone has a pet theory. At this point, I think of the Hulk as a different person. Yet I also take full responsibility for his actions. It's why I betrayed him so deeply by working with Lilith. I'm supposed to be the responsible one. In a way, I'm his keeper. He doesn't really understand what happened, but I decided on his behalf, like I always do, and very nearly killed his friends.
Does the Hulk have any thoughts about Lilith?
He finds her... There's some... attraction.
The Hulk has the hots for my mother?
Yes, but he remembers she tried to hurt his friends. That makes him angry. And for the Hulk, anger always wins out.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. It took me far too long to find my place. I'm glad it was...
Hunter, we need to talk in the Forge immediately.
Oh, yeah, everybody wants to talk. Storm wants to talk. Let's talk with her first.
It's wonderful to see Bruce back in the Abbey. I hope the others are not wary of him.
I do not blame them if they are. We had to fight the Hulk many times.
We all know he was under Lilith's command. We gave Wanda the opportunity to regain our trust.
What anyone did under Lilith's control is not reflective of who they are as a person.
It's also good for morale. Seeing Iron Man and Doctor Strange with more...
Do not fault the others if it takes them some time to feel comfortable.
Change isn't meant to be seamless or fast. Although I'm curious now.
Uh-oh.
It's nothing serious. But I am wondering if you think everyone who has ever done something bad is capable of changing.
I mean, of course, everybody who's done something bad is capable of changing. I mean, we were all teenagers once. So...
I think it depends on who needs redeeming.
Would you give, say...
I do not think I can answer.
That's fair. Giving people the opportunity to change can be a liability, and it could backfire. But I think it's always worth the risk. If you'll excuse me, I need to introduce myself to Bruce and apologize for any bruises I left.
Shield saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof. I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
Okay, let's go talk with Strange.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
Okay.
Hunter! Our time has almost run out, Hunter. If we're ever going to find out what this God Killer can do, Tony and I need to start researching it now.
Let's see.
I know you and Tony will be able to find something helpful. Because the alternative
is too grim to consider.
All right, then let us find out what this God Killer is all about.
Excellent. You know what to do at the anvil. Please get us started, Hunter.
Okay, oh, I guess we do get to get Hulk as a character. We're gonna do the obvious one. And then Gamma Coil.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? This is some of my best work.
8-9 and explosive with 1,000 increased damage and radius on rejump. Oh hey, finally got a new one of these, so we can upgrade that. I'd actually swap to that one instead of doing the Charlie, although the Charlie one is light based, which means we can sometimes cast it for free. I won't grab that.
Don't forget to write.
Okay, and then we need to check in with Robbie. And we have some hero ops that were completed. Let's see here. What do we got? Just now, what's up with the sky? What do you mean? You should come outside. This doesn't sound good. It isn't. It really, really isn't. Scroll up. Which door opens up to the full gym? What do you mean? We have one gym, the one outside. I'm also disappointed, Logan. No chef, no jet, no danger room. So the yard is it? You get used to it. I don't recall the school for gifted youngsters having a chef. Jet, yes. Danger room, yes, but okay. Class Signet Origin Flavor Aid. What? Clearance Silver. Earthquakes in Agarashima? Connected to recent escalation Green Dawn activity. Multiple intercepts indicate rapid escalation of rhetoric calling for mass human sacrifice. Suggest increased class and group classification to A7. Hostile end of days cult. Reauthorization, technical support, blah blah blah. How do people go from damn and earthquake to we need to throw a whole town into a crevasse? Some people use any excuse for mayhem. I heard Sheila is working with Magma on this one. Hopefully she can help undo the damage. She can, what, undo an earthquake and hold off a doomsday cult? She's quite formidable. That is formidable if you can hold off an entire earthquake. Web throw? Okay, and
messy.
Lost, Wanda. Hydra is everywhere right now. People are dying at their hands. Yet Lilith is about to unleash Chthon.
Since I have a compliment, I should find out who needs it to. Is anybody low, not low enough, high enough to gain? Oh, that's interesting. You just not friendship Hulk, or are you friendship banner in that friendship Hulk? I have no idea. Okay, so who's close to? Oh, Storm actually. Wanda, actually, we should probably focus on Wanda.
But the thing is, she needs us to confront her to make the prophecy come true. So, we have time to save as many people as possible. And that's exactly what we should do.
Friendship there.
And that's what we will
Check in
do.
with Robbie. Oh, let's talk.
So, the Midnight Sun has arrived, despite our best efforts, threatening to end the lives of millions.
And Chthon is threatening to consume the whole planet, ending even more.
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out there. Our help. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before confronting Lilith.
I agree.
I thought you'd...
Hydra is everywhere. Where should I go first?
That's up to you. But I do want you to bring Banner. He needs to get back out there, get some wins, before our final showdown with Lilith.
Ever since I learned of the Hulk's existence?
Well, I will leave the final... Oh, and Hunter, Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
Okay, and then where the heck is Robbie? Where the heck is Robbie? Ah, okay, over in the shop. Shop talk.
Salutations.
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm not going the wrong way if I keep going this way.
The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holds.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Cathan, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore. I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens? No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to. How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that nugget, Ghost Rider.
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride.
Let's see.
Hunter, is there any way to buckle up for a head-on collision with a demonic horde? I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate term. I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on occult terminology.
How do you feel about taking down an elder god?
Can't run from the devil,
hey,
as
Raven.
my abuelita would say. So better grab it by the horns and, well, the next part isn't safe for work. Mi abuelita is a real spark plug.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario where we do not make it?
Nope, I'm in complete denial. It's gonna go like this. Save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighborhood.
Let's see here.
Do you not have greater aspirations? Trust me, after you defeat a deity, you will be hungry for your next challenge.
What? You got another dark god up your sleeve? You're hard to impress, Hunter. Beating this one's gonna give us street cred for ages.
Perhaps, but you can do much more. Fend off supernatural threats, safeguard Earth from a foreign invasion, or even simply be your town's protector.
Sounds like a lot of extra work. I see why Blaze didn't like avenging.
And how are you passing the time until our big moment?
I tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know, trying to be chill before my head catches fire. Maybe I should do a 5th tune-up. The 5th time's the charm. The best way for me to help Aunt May, MJ, everyone back home is to be here. But being here, I just wish I was back with them. They worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt is to throw myself at the big, scary, Lilith-shaped problem.
We are defenders.
No way, you were in the Defenders too? Dr. Strange recruited me once, but he told me it was a secret. We were secret defenders. Oh, wait, does that mean I shouldn't have told you? No, pretend I didn't say anything.
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry about us, and we worry about them.
Sounds about right. I just wish I could warn them, you know? Something.
Wait, why are there... Oh, okay.
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the imminent invasion of this dimension by a homicidal elder god.
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon scenario I've lived through.
Just how many have you been through, Carol?
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other planets too?
All of the above.
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally called the Age of Apocalypse.
That sounds rather stressful.
It was, but there comes a point in every cataclysmic event when you just have to let go and, I don't know, roll with it. All you have to do is be ready to fight for what you care about when the time comes.
I will stand ready to fight for life then. And when I say life, I mean Charlie.
That dog is totally adorbs. Well, half dog. What is he? A demon dog?
I believe the breed is technically called a hellhound.
Right. Well, I'm fighting for my fur baby too. Call me a crazy cat lady, but I am not going to let some hangry elder god eat Chewie. Or your dog. Not on my watch.
We must all draw a line in the sand somewhere.
Pet eating is definitely mine. I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't worry about what you can't control. You'll face Lilith soon enough.
What should I do between now and then?
How you spend your possibly last moments on this version of Earth is your choice. I, for one, have always been curious about what's really under the hood of Robbie's ride, and tonight, I'm determined to find out.
Probably, I mean, considering you can literally see it right now. Let's see, I see carburetor, I see a radiator, I see an engine, you know, manifolds, intakes, battery in there somewhere. Yep, no, there's the battery right there. So, you know, nothing complicated here. That's your standard muscle car. Up until the point that he essentially...
You look cool, calm, and
essentially
collected, considering the circumstances.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing, but you know that. I'm telling you, Hunter, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know when the shit hits the fan with Cathan, there's no other place I'd rather be than parked right here with my friends.
I could not think of a more honorable band of heroes to spend the end of my days with myself.
We are a merry band.
We gotta make the most of the good times while we can. Because when the shit gets unreal, we might not have any time left.
Alright.
me and every weapon I could hide. Don't ask where.
Don't want to know where. All right. Upgrading abilities.
Time's
What abilities
wasting,
we got
Hunter.
here? Grade Late Star. Draw a card for each KO, but I don't have enough heroic essence, so. Oh, we should spar with somebody. Who can we spar with? Who can we spar with? You know what? We'll spar with
Evil
you
doesn't
because
taste
that
good.
should give us the next
Now you
level
should
of your
win.
friendship. I think. Maybe it might not have been enough. Maybe it might have been just enough. It was just enough. And Hulk, let's take a look at your deck and see what we can do here. So we got Smash, Apply Stun, gain 1 Rage. This does not consume Rage. Challenge and Roar, taunt enemies. Give 1 Rage for each enemy taunted. Rampage, chain 3, taunt. Thunderclap, knock back and apply stun to each enemy. It really is. Including the sky above. Actually, I don't need to do this. I'm assuming I just have to wait for the God Killer research to be done. So at this point in time, it's just a matter of doing a quick mission. Defeat enemies. You know, we're gonna do this one because it gives us heroic essence. Wolverine. And haven't I taken it out? No. You know what? We're gonna take Brucey out. Mr. Hulkman. We want to get rid of that and toss in a heal. There you are. Evil Eye Totem. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of you and toss in something. There we go. Come on, game. You gonna do something here? Oh. Well, if you look at Bruce, he's got a friendship level. So it's possible that you just don't make friends with Hulk because he's never around. You only make friends with Bruce. But I'll check after this mission. Okay.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
So we're stopping a rift from being opened up. Generally easy peasy. Lesson, Hulk Rage. Whenever he takes damage, he gains a point of rage and his offense increases. 1 rage is consumed whenever Hulk uses an attack.
They do not seem to be a match for us.
Shiny Roar. Gain 1 raid for each enemy targeting Hulk. Oh, that's... Oh, great. We got some of these, too. Okay, so the first thing we got here is an explosive. Quick slash inspire. You know, let's go ahead and do this and see which one pops. Okay, so we can summon Charlie out here. That actually might be worthwhile. Taunt an area, gain counter, apply weak. Taunt everybody in here, except that we're kind of planning on killing all of them. We can kill this one. And possibly kill this one off while we're at it. See, we do have a quick slash as well. We can launch them into that, which will not kill anything, unfortunately. So no quick on that if we did it. Do this, which would kill these two. And draw a card. Let's see, Wolverine. Do this, now that would kill them, but then we wouldn't be able to kill this one. How much damage does this thing do? 230? I think we'd be more inclined to use it on this one. And it's got to be Hunter, apparently, to do it. To be able to actually kill it. So that's what we're going to do there.
You had your chance.
Even if this one doesn't die, and the other one doesn't die, it's still gonna have half its health removed. It's unfortunate that this does not kill this. In which case, I know I'm not going to waste a quick slash on that, but we can still, in order to do this. At which point in time, quick slash might be able to actually kill it. If I was to do this, would it do more damage? Not really. But I wouldn't be moving from my current position, which is fine. So yes, we're gonna do that. Okay, it's got weakness.
That's one mystic out.
Which reduces that, and then we can kill it. So let's do that. There we go. Okay, the soulbound twins are dead. We don't have to worry about them soulbinding anybody else. We now got Holy Burst. Let's go ahead and summon Charlie out here.
Their time is short.
Charlie, what'd you get?
Caretaker taught you a few
some
tricks.
Fight. Well, that will actually be very useful here. You can take out 2 for the price of 1 and draw a card as well. And be able to use Holy Burst after this. Which, if we were to cast it... Although, actually, if we cast it over here, kill this one off, apply Bless to heroes. What does Bless do? Let's see, we have Challenging Roar. Okay, I think that's probably our best bet here. And who knows what other card we might
They
get.
cannot possibly match your
Okay, we got
strength.
Smash, apply Stun. Applying Stun on this guy might not be a bad thing to do, but I think Holy Burst would be better. Because it'll draw a card. Actually, we can do it right here and it'll trigger all 3 of them. It'll kill off the Demon Dog. This guy is still alive. It'll hurt this one. Hurt this one. Okay. That's probably our best bet.
Time has come. You will not be discouraged. Weak, even for high.
Okay, summon Disruptor there.
Knocked another mystic out of the
We
ritual.
have blessed, blessed. Double damage dealt to Lilith. For 2 turns, huh? I think we'll wait for our next turn to actually cast it. Yeah, no, I decided not to use that at all. Simply because I needed the cards for other things. Doesn't seem like there's much else I can do unless I want to discard a card and push somebody. Which I could do. If I was to, I could try pushing one of them into the pit. Who knows what these two are gonna do? Probably cast Frenzy on somebody. Look, if you were to push 73% chance. I think that you'd have like a bonus, like every shove he does is a forceful shove or something. Yeah, let's give it a try. Oh, BS, 73% chance and it fails. Ball, I'm calling ball. Let's go ahead and redraw this one. Ooh, Band of Fire, very nice. And yeah, we'll go ahead and end our turn there.
Start digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
I found some dogs. Ow. He got angry. Nothing dangerous there. Yep, there's some demon dogs. He's going to go back and check that one again. Do these count as Lilith, I wonder? Targeted. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Very nice. Okay, Charlie, if you were to... This is an 88% chance, this is a guaranteed kill on this one. I guess these don't count as Lilith, though. If I was to do this on you, you're immune to knockback. You can use Band of Fire here to apply weakness. On the other hand, I also kind of want to get rid of his shield. If I was to do this on you, double damage, there we go. Then I could use Band of Fire to launch him into the pit. Or I could use Stun. And then use Band of Fire on one of these to launch them into a pit. Let's see, Morning Star. These ones can just be shoved into each other to get rid of them. This guy, I'm not even sure what we want to do with him. Wolverine could jump and kill one of these, but no, they can't. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and...
How long have you been waiting?
Why is he saying I fail her? I mean... Okay, 69% chance there. This would just kill it outright. 99% chance there. Applies a weakness. This would disrupt it entirely, since none of them are casting anymore. I think this is worthwhile.
No mercy for the
Because it's the objective. Oh, okay. But still, finish the objective.
It is all coming back to me.
Okay, Charlie's got some bite to them. Do this. But it wouldn't take... He's stunned right now, so if we do nothing to him, he can't act. We can do this, which will destroy them. But we can do that with a knockback too. Unfortunately, the only Lilith in here is this guy, or these two guys, which would die from one attack anyway. Wolverine, though. On the other hand, if we do this, first off, draws a card. We still have our move to use to shove people around. We only have oh, the other one's over there. And we can still use this with Wolverine to finish her off. And then Hulk can shove these two, can shove this one into me. Which, I don't know if it'll kill it, but okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're going to use this. Okay. Those two are dead. Okay, got us a slash, which is nice. And then Wolverine, you're going to come over here and finish this one off.
Done waiting.
Okay, and then Thor, if you would be so kind as to shove here. Unfortunately, that's not going to kill it, huh? How much health do you have versus them? Okay. Doesn't really matter then. Who I shove. Don't have enough to use this. Let's see here. Still think it's worthwhile to lower her health. Actually, I suppose we could do it in this, since we're not going to kill her. We can do this and just lower both of their health.
Not be turned back.
Yeah, it works. And then... let's redraw this one, see what we get. Another hero combo. Well, if we'd managed to get the actual 4 exhausts from it.
Never surrender.
So these two are going to curse me. That's a pain. His stone was removed, that's fine. However, they are now standing next to something that could do something very good. There we go.
Your fate is sealed.
Very nice. Okay, then we got Morning Star, which we can use to now finish this one off. Or Berserk. If we do Berserk, we can then do Eviscerate. And Eviscerate would be able to kill this guy off, as it's on just one hit, so yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Should do the trick.
Okay, so we do have a quick attack here, which we could actually use to kill you off. So yes, we're going to do that.
Bad luck for
Okay.
I saw a move like that once.
And then
centuries ago.
we can do Rampage, which is taunt 3, which is 168, so this we would be left with one only having 1 health left. And in a position that we can't really shove them on, can we? Let's redraw this. Charlie got a bite. It's not going to kill any more than a shove would. There's nothing to shove them back into. Unless Hulk can do it. Nope, he's got an even shorter shove than Hunter does. Charlie, nope, can't do it. Let's see here. This is chain 4, but it's only about 216. This, whereas this is way more. Yeah, it's gonna have 1 health left. Well. One, 2.
Oh, get them!
Fortunately, I still left with 1 health.
Now that was
And
something.
taunted. Although being taunted on the big guy isn't that much of a bad thing. It's just unfortunate that there's nothing we can do to shove them around. I don't think Wolverine can do any further. Nope, nothing like that. Hunter, while having long range, unfortunately does not have long enough range. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna finish it. It's 1 health. We're gonna finish it off in the next turn. So. Ow. Fortunately, missed me. Goodbye, Charlie.
We are doing well so far.
Now it's my turn.
We win.
Friend got it.
I owe you a Coke.
We've done it.
Soda pop. Sody pop. Sody pop. Sody pop. Just pop, pop, pop. Alright, visit your Superlink gallery to convert any photo or comic book memory into a painting that can be hung around the Abbey. Oh, really? Huh. I didn't know that. Probably was in a tutorial when they talked about those things in the first place, and I just don't remember it. Because it's literally playing this game for 82 hours over the course of a couple of weeks of streams. Alright, okay, so...
Anyone down for a last movie before the end of the world?
Yes. Let me log into Piotr's WatchMax Plus account.
We did this at Xavier's once. Had Ride of the Valkyries stuck in my head for a week. It was fine till the Sentinels attacked. Then it was cool.
Why do all the talking kitten cartoons have 5 hearts?
Oh, Piotr, you big softy.
Okay, the movie we're watching tonight is none other than Summer Camp Tango.
Me and Maria rehearsed every move in this film.
Yeah, my cousins forced me to watch it every summer, so I'm very much into this idea.
Okay, check on Caretaker and Agatha.
Let's talk, Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Transia just got this movie 2 years ago, because before then, our national movie studio was a front for a Hydra operation.
They're all in here. Okay, let's talk with Nico, I guess.
Hunter, want to watch a bad 80s movie with us before we face a hungering elder god?
Sure.
Entertainment on the eve of battle?
Yay, for fun! Ileana keeps the limbo fully stocked, so refreshments are a portal away. Just ask. Quiet, quiet. Here we go.
This looks like a Western to me. Not summer camp tango.
Clint and Natasha always referenced the slobs against the snobs. Never understood what it meant.
Until recently, it could have been the Midnight Suns against the Avengers.
That makes Tony the snob.
And Nico is definitely the slob.
I'll own it.
Do not apply logic to a crappy 80s movie.
Hey, I didn't say anything about the shape-shifting aliens' plan to judge the dance contest. I just want to know how the slobs plan to push that much chili through the sprinkler system.
With enough pressure, you can push chili through anything. Don't ask me how I know that.
Ugh, of course the head counselor is a Russian spy.
Yup, it's an 80s movie.
How much did Soviet Russia care about teen hijinks?
More than you think.
Now that's a dance contest.
Okay, I see the appeal.
It's magical.
Magic is the one thing this movie didn't have.
But you liked it anyway because it is heartwarming pablum.
Maybe.
Alright. So, Nico went up another level.
I have lots to talk about. Too much.
And yet there's nothing over your head saying. So they want to talk over here.
You look like you're dragging a bit. Want another can of Stark Drive?
God.
I'm, still working on my first one.
Tony, I notice you aren't drinking any yourself.
I'm saving them all for you. Besides, I'm wired enough as it is.
I'm a little worried about time. We only have a prototype, and we still have to make one for each of the team members.
Well, if we have to stay up all night, that's what we'll do. Better than sitting around watching TV with Wolverine, eh?
They say idle hands do Mephisto's work. I didn't realize Johnny Blaze's real name was Idle Hands.
Hold on, Doc. Did you just make a joke?
I still do that from time to time.
It's starting to feel like normal around here.
End of the world, normal, same difference, right?
Just keep working, Tony.
Yeah, that's
The
something I
God
just saw.
Killer has been displaying some strange behavior.
You mean besides the glowing?
Yes, besides the glowing. This concerns you directly, I think. I've noticed whenever you're in its presence, the artifact begins to almost pulsate, like it comes alive for you. What do you make of that?
If the God Killer is responding to me, then maybe I am meant to wield it in battle. Maybe I was always meant to wield it.
Perhaps this is another part of the prophecy. If so, then I hope it's the part that means good things for us. Because the rest of the prophecy is not exactly promising.
Is it still safe for me to pick up?
I suspect you're the only one of us who can. I don't think the God Killer wants anyone else touching it.
I will just pray that is a good thing.
I mean, considering this is like a chthonic possible thing, is it a good thing that I pick it up?
Hey there, boss. You got a second for the CE? Been one hell of a wild ride, hasn't it, Hunter?
It is about to get wilder.
You know, when I graduated MIT summa cum laude, I knew I was destined to found a billion-dollar tech empire. But if you told me I would one day trade in my state-of-the-art Avengers lab for a demon-powered forge in a haunted abbey, and my Nobel Prize-winning staff of scientists for Dr. Spooky and the Jolly Green Giant, I'd have told you I didn't believe in fairy tales.
How is the Babylonian fire demon who powers this forge? What is their name again?
Babs, and don't you forget it. They don't like it when you get their name wrong.
I see. So, how is Babs?
Actually, surprisingly helpful. For an evil entity that keeps whispering, "Kill them all," in my ear over and over again.
Tony, should I be worried?
I'll just keep your door locked at night and you'll be fine. Gotcha! I've been waiting for that a long time.
Oh, so you think you are a prankster now?
Oh, I'm a pro at pranks. Just ask Strange.
If you ignore the sense of demonic gloom lurking in the flames, it's almost like we're back in the workshop at Avengers Tower. Almost.
You seem quite occupied here.
It's good. It's really good, actually. If I can keep myself busy enough, I think I can keep the darkness at bay.
Do not be afraid to rely on your friends. They can support you when you feel uneasy.
I'm doing exactly that. In this forge, with the scientific instruments laid out before me, it feels safe. I hope I can hold on to that for as long as I can. It turns out all I needed was to get my hands on a decent set of mass spectrometers. And to be reunited with those two. I miss them. I don't want them to hear. Their egos are big enough already.
I will leave you to finish whatever it is you are working on here.
Okay, so, and I still need to check on Caretaker and Agatha, who are, over here at the giant explosion. Is that what this location is over here? Nope, wrong way. I am going the complete wrong way. Even at night, the sky is green. That's never a good sign. There's green, and then there's Gasonic green.
I haven't seen you out here in years, Sarah. This particular piece of ground is scarred for me with memories I rather forget. You know that. Then why retread old traumas? To remind me that we can do this. That it can be done. My sister can be slain. This is where it happened the first time, when Hunter gave their life to take hers.
Did we, though?
And saved the world.
Did we, though?
Why couldn't she just stay dead?
It's time to face her again. Are you ready for that?
Seems everyone here is. As ready as they can be, anyway.
Yes, but are you ready to lose a sister, and possibly a child a second time?
No one is ever ready for that. But my personal pain and losses are nothing in the scheme of things.
Well, they are something to me. You recognize this place, don't you, Hunter?
This is where I killed
your mother.
Except that I didn't.
Yes.
We've already determined that.
And gave up your own life to do it.
We're still not entirely
made
sure
so
what
many
happened there.
sacrifices to put Lilith to rest then. I'm just sorry you have to go through it all again.
I do not mind sacrificing myself for others.
I know. That's what makes you so special.
Besides, if I do die this time around, I know you will be waiting for me on the other side.
And I will be, if it comes down to that. But I don't think it will.
Why would it be any different this time?
Because everything is different now. You won't be facing Lilith alone this time. You have friends who will fight by your side.
I did not have friends in my last life.
I'm glad you got to live again to make them. The friends you made here won't let you die this time.
You cannot assure that.
No, not for sure. But I like your chances. You should speak to Sarah while you're here. She loves you like her own child, you know. We both do.
I see you've spoken to Agatha.
I have.
I couldn't help but overhear some of your conversation. She's right, you know. Things are different this time. I won't make the same mistake I did last time by sending you into battle against my sister alone. I tried my best to prepare you then. But now I understand how I failed you. I isolated you, trained you to become what I wanted you to be. And I lost you because of it.
You did what you thought was right. What you thought I needed to do to survive.
But you didn't. You didn't survive. You died alone. All because I made you believe you were no more than a weapon. But you're more than that. More than the hunter. You're the only child I had. Ever will have. Just promise me, I won't lose you again.
Alive, dead, slaying a renegade dragoon, I'm not going anywhere. I will haunt you for the rest of your years. You will not be able to get rid of me.
Oh, Hunter. How I love you.
And I you.
God, I don't think I've been this emotional in years. Well, I ought to let you get back to your night. There's an abbey full of people who are waiting for you. Best to get to them before it gets too late.
Good night, Sarah.
I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, map. Oh. Oh, we do have some chests we can open up while we're at it. Do we even have anything that we're gonna get from those? I think we might just still have a few pallets. Yeah. Oh, well, we've got all the, Hulk pallets now. So let's go ahead and round up all those. This one, and then we're gonna go make a sacrifice to the altar. Still have some Nico ones, huh? Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, apparently I don't have anything to give. Alright, do we have any keys? No, we don't have any keys. Nope, not this one. That one. Grab that. Iron oak charm, legendary pellets, blah blah blah. Speaking of which, did we ever look at Nico's? We did. Apparently. So what else do we got here? We got this one, this one, this one, This one. Yeah, we'll stick with the green. Okay, anyway, map. Back to here, and I'm guessing we're going to bed, and then we'll see. We'll check on the challenge and for the Hulk in the morning. We're going to see Mother. Mother dear.
Why did you not tell me, Mother?
The decision to sell my soul was mine alone. I never wanted to make you feel responsible for the sacrifice I made.
But you did it to save... me.
A mother would do anything to protect her children. I am no different. I love you, child. I'd do anything for you. All I ask is for you to make it all worth it and stand by my side.
So like the song could.
You know I cannot betray those who have grown to trust me.
I thought you might say that. I just want you to know that when you fail, my offer will still stand.
Do me no favors, Mother.
Why won't you accept how much I love you?
I know you believe it, but I fear your love is a poison.
Oh, child. The world is poison. I am its antidote.
And that's where you will lost.
You cannot stop us, Mother. I will face you.
You always have.
Alrighty. So, right, we got the super link with Scarlet Witch. So let's go ahead and do that.
What are you doing out here, Wanda?
Was feeling nostalgic and wanted to visit some old haunts. This is where it all started, you know. Where Agatha decided to take me under her wing and teach me all the magic tricks I wasn't supposed to know.
I had a similar experience.
You did?
Yes. This is where Agatha showed me how to use the word of power.
When did she do that?
When her spirit first made herself known to me.
Makes sense. She always believed in you, you know. Talked about you all the time. There was a lot of pressure to live up to your legend.
Wanda, what was Agatha teaching you exactly?
I'm not so sure you want to know, or I want to tell you.
There is no reason to be scared of telling me, Wanda. I am on your side.
Okay, here it goes. Agatha thought I could prevent the Midnight Sun. Prevent the prophecy.
She said that?
I think she was training me to be you.
Wait. Do you mean to say she was training you to be the hunter? To be me?
Basically, yes.
I'm sorry the weight of stopping the Midnight Sun was put on your shoulders. You did not deserve that.
And I couldn't handle it either. Luckily for me, and the world, my girl Nico managed to resurrect you. So, it's not all left to me to screw up. And believe me, Hunter, I would have screwed it up. I haven't even been able to trust myself enough to go back to the library and continue my studies. Even knowing Agatha forgives me.
How do you know I will not also fail?
Let's just say I have a good premonition about you.
Let me help you work through your fears and become more comfortable standing in your power.
You would do that for me?
When I am done with you, Wanda, your knowledge of the arcane will surpass even Dr. Spooky himself.
All right, deal. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, so let's see. Complete Forge God Killer research. I'm assuming when I walk in here, we will get a cutscene. Even greener than before. Let's see here.
I
Just
am
have to
done
come
with
here.
all this mysterious secrecy business, and you have got to get over it too.
This isn't about me trying to be mysterious, Ileana.
Then tell them. Tell them what you know about the God Killer. Right now.
I will, but I need to do it in my own way.
Ugh, you are so frustrating.
Is God Killer alright? Cut through every physical and mystical barrier that Strange and I could devise, drain the energy out of everything it touched. The blade could destroy anything that walked this earth. I would be I should be fascinated by it, but tell you the truth, I've never want to see that thing again. Okay, challenges. Yeah, there's no challenge in here for Dr. Spooky. Or for Dr. Banner.
Keep what you know a secret could end up with the same result. Something.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Nice, run with the good stuff. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Oh, that's nice. Now we'll get the new one, and... no, why not?
Later.
Okay, so, Doctor Strange, what's the secrets that we're talking about here?
Tony and I have been researching this God Killer as best we can. We've been limited by what's available to us here in the Abbey.
I should hope you have found something by now.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I have. It's a bit troubling, to tell you the truth. I really need to double-check my findings. There are a few more scrolls I should consult.
If you are not ready to share information with me, then I trust you to let me know when the time is right.
I appreciate your confidence in us. However, I fear the time may never be right. Perhaps I should tell you now. I suspected this blade had a connection to Cthon, but I didn't realize how intimate that connection truly was.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I feel unclean even saying these words, but the God Killer wasn't just made to fight Cthon, it's made of Cthon.
I'm sorry. This is somehow worse than what I was expecting. Could you repeat that?
The ancient texts tell of Cthon's last appearance in our plane when the forces of humanity assembled to drive him back, and in doing so, they sliced off part of the Dark God. That part was lost to the ages, until now. It has resurfaced, now forged into a weapon. The God Killer.
Incredible.
Part of me feels we should throw it into the forge right now and wash our hands of it completely.
Throw it away so quickly?
You're right, I'm only speaking about my feelings on the matter. Whatever this weapon can do, we need to know. It may be our last hope.
I feel drawn to it, like it wants me to pick it up.
I suspect you're the only one who could do it. Every attempt I've made to touch it has not gone well.
I knew it. I knew you were holding back something.
I had intended to consult with Hunter privately before telling the whole team, but yes, now you know.
I suspected it was part of Chthon. You don't normally encounter daggers that immediately make you feel like you want to throw them far out to sea. But if you feel like picking it up, go on.
I can feel the power of it, rising and falling, like it is breathing.
I could use something like that as a nightlight.
A weapon like this is not to be trifled with. I think we're very lucky that Red Skull kept it buried away as deep as he did.
What, was he socking it away for a rainy day?
He probably thought he could use it to kill Lilith.
This world's only big enough for one psycho-narcissist tyrant, I guess.
And now it is ours, and let nothing stand in our way.
Of course. Never mind.
Oh, knock it off with the mysterious stuff. Just come out and say what's on your mind.
It's entirely possible Lilith could have an entirely different use for the God Killer. She could use it to complete Chthon.
Well, that changes things.
Hunter, I need you in the war room as soon as possible.
It makes sense. I mean, it's a piece of Chthon, so you know, I would think it wouldn't even kill him. It would, if you were just stab him with it, it would just be like, oh, thanks for bringing a part back to me, you know.
Need a pick me up?
No. Okay, right, we did want to change Mr. Banner's deck. I want to take out these and put in these. Never know when that might be handy.
Yes, hello.
We're almost there, kiddo. Finish what you need to finish, while there's still time.
Didn't you say you needed
I will
to
let
see
you
me?
know when I am ready.
Didn't you? Okay, this is the final mission. Alright, so, let's talk, oh, what? This game suddenly did it again.
Agatha.
What brings you to the library at this hour?
In your reading about Chthon, have you come across anything about a weapon made from a piece of his body?
This is about the God Killer, isn't it?
Calling it a God
It
Killer, I
is.
think, is wrong, but...
You already know what it's made of. Why are you so interested in knowing more?
I am not interested in it as much as it seems to be interested in me.
What do you mean?
When I came near it, the blade glowed. I feel as though it recognized me.
It recognized you?
Yes. It seemed to respond to my presence.
Curious.
Well, I mean,
I wish I had an explanation for you, but I don't.
That...
Since Strange learned of the Blade's more than disturbing origins, I've been doing more digging on the subject. While I haven't come across anything specific about the God Killer or its apparent tendency to illuminate, I did find one hopeful nugget of information about it that should come as some comfort to you.
Please continue then. I could use all the hope and comfort I can get.
There is reason for both. You see, if Red Skull kept the God Killer as a means of double-crossing Lilith and protecting himself from Chthon, he was wise. According to the texts I've been reading, only Chthon can kill Chthon. If that blade really is made from him, it's the only thing in all of creation that can destroy him. The question is, are you sure you're up to taking your mother's life in order to end Chthon's? Because the God Killer now makes that possibility very much a reality.
I wish there was another way. But I doubt my mother will listen to reason and abandon this insanity.
As I recall, she was never very good at listening to anyone. You, my dear, have the weight of the world on you more than ever now, and it shows. Perhaps getting some rest while you still can is in order.
And you, Agatha? Do spirits ever rest?
Not this one. Not until I know every single soul I care about is safe.
Okay, and
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again.
you've been saying that since, like, literally this whole thing started. You would think by now you would be used to it. Anybody else want to talk? Nobody wants to talk. That outfit really makes you look silly. Still better than other ones, though. Alright, let's talk with her and get this party started.
Are you ready to defy a prophecy?
Or complete it.
As ready as I will ever be.
Good. I'll give you a moment to get changed.
And to secure the God Killer, I will keep it hidden until I am ready to strike at Lilith.
It's their world now, you know.
Wait,
Deep
why am I in that outfit?
They're not half bad, humans. Lilith showed me that much.
Now you speak fondly of my mother?
No, I speak truthfully. The best way we can honor your mother's memory is to destroy the monster she has become. Never forget that.
Then what are we waiting for?
You, actually. It's time.
Still amazed by this thing. I prefer silver for killing monsters, but this gold looks slick. Hulk arm, shiny.
You better not get a rash from this.
Sure we can't up the fire on mine?
I wonder if there's time to...
I guess it automatically just put us all in our Midnight Sun gear.
You did all this?
I mean, not all. A lot, but...
It was a team effort.
And a good idea. Not even mine.
I thought it would be a nice touch.
For our first apocalypse together.
Where's the other
Like a very
street
wise
kids?
young woman once said, we are the Midnight Suns.
A family.
And family is family.
Yeah. So this time?
We all got your back.
Storming the gates of an impregnable temple.
Oh, there they are.
Facing the mother of
Oh,
demons
they got
and
Ileana and
gods
hers.
know what unimaginable horrors inside.
Yes.
Only now.
We'll all be doing it in style.
Speaking of which, your turn, boss.
Now, who wants to go save the world?
I never wanted to live to see this day, Hunter. The Order of the Midnight Suns, risen again. My own kin returned from beyond the veil. Never on my own could I have united such a disparate band of warriors. You did that, Hunter. Before you go, do not count on any more resurrections. These moments are all that remain before the prophecy is either fulfilled or ended once and for all. If there is anything you wish to say to any of us, now is the time.
Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to do... Hero. Customization. Can I take this hat off?
I'm glad to see you're coming out of your shell after all these years.
There we go. I don't mind wearing the outfit, it just... don't want my face covered. As for the swords... What do we got here in the way for swords? We got Salem, Hunter, Borderline, Demon Child. I think that works. Wait, let's see. What's the... Yeah, not particularly fond of the design. Yeah, that's not bad. Since we're going with the whole Midnight Sun thing, we'll go with the full Midnight Sun thing. All right,
I know you have a lot on your mind, dear. But if you have any more interest... Hello, child. Or should I say goodbye?
Let us not say goodbye, okay?
We won't need to. Not if...
What do you mean, if?
If you feel lost out there, listen to their voices to guide you back.
Lost? Voices? Agatha, what are you talking about?
Just listen to them. They will remind you of who you are.
Who I am?
Goodbye, dear. And remember, death isn't the end. It's just a beginning, in dark disguise.
Oh.
Just warning you, I'm not really one for sappy goodbyes.
No?
Nah, it's a waste of time. Big hugs, back slaps, a couple tears. You're going out fighting. I'd rather get in a couple of laughs first.
Your new uniform does not wash easily. Do not fill your farting crackers at the sight of Lilith, and all will be well.
Excuse me? Farting crackers?
Yes. Farting crackers, breeches, trousers.
Huh?
Trust that this would have been a very funny joke 300 years ago.
It's been cool getting to know you and hanging at the bar, Hunter. It's not like we became best friends or anything, but I like your style.
I like your style as well, Logan.
Too bad you never saw me in a Canadian tuxedo. Now that is style.
We should probably move along.
Right. Enough chit-chat. Let's go save the world.
Alright, and... Oh god, they had to put her in this stupid...
This is why I normally fly. Hunter, waiting for the light to turn chartreuse?
I do not understand what a green light has to do with this.
Never mind. Let's go show an elder god its place in the universe.
Before we go...
Got something to get off your chest, Hunter?
No matter the outcome, our meeting made this worthwhile.
Don't make me blush. I hate blushing. But thank you, Hunter. Even though you're the star of this particular show.
Well, I suppose this is our last breath before plunging into battle.
Nothing is assured, so before we go, it's my turn to speak. I've heard Deneb 7 is an entire planet devoted to... Look, it's quite literally a party planet. So, let's stop the prophecy, kill your mom again, and then log off to party. Are you Team Party Planet, Hunter?
Are all the Midnight Suns invited?
Everyone's welcome, but Blade and I get a private suite.
For canoodling purposes?
Nico never should have taught you that word.
It sounds like a new adventure.
That settles it then. Ready to bring Chthon down?
Canoodling.
I sure am.
Such a great word.
May the stars sing of our victory.
Whew, chills. Gotta remember that one. It's inspiring.
So, this is it, huh? End of the world? All of us riding into the big showdown like it's the OK Corral?
I do not know what you are talking about.
It doesn't matter. Listen, I find this kind of thing easier if I have something to look forward to after. So when we finish putting your mother down, no offense, then it's cookout time at Casa Stark. Let's make Strange bring the hot dogs. As long as they're from this dimension.
I cannot remember the last time I was not worried about something. If we do succeed, then a party would be wonderful.
I'll put you on the guest list then. Don't worry, we'll keep it small. 300 tops.
Well, I do not want to hinder your party planning any further, so I think...
Actually, there is one thing. I don't say this lightly, but you really helped me. It's not often I'm out of my element, but this Abbey and everything in it wasn't even on my personal periodic table. You got me comfortable. You saw my weakness and guided me through it. So from the bottom of my heart, thanks. Seriously.
You are a good man, Tony. I am honored to fight alongside you.
I'm a pretty cool boss, too. At least that's what they tell me.
I will have to take your word for that.
Well, all right then. We're not going to accomplish anything by standing around here gabbing. Let's go save the world. Again.
After all the ancient books I've studied, it feels so odd to be standing here and know that I may be in the final chapter of my own story.
I cannot say how that would feel.
It's uncanny, really, and to be with you to share this moment.
Is there something wrong?
We are as close as any two people here in the Abbey, and yet I detect much mystery about you. Things perhaps you haven't even figured out for yourself.
I have not been lurking around the Abbey trying to keep things from you, if that is what you are worried about.
No, that's not it at all. It's hard to put this feeling into words. As I said before, you remind me of the Ancient One. But you also seem to have greater power than you are aware of. It's like what I see before me is just a peak.
I think you seek to flatter me. It is working.
I feel we have so much more to discuss.
The day grows long, and every moment is precious, Strange.
This conversation isn't over. It's merely paused until a quieter time presents itself. Until then, the battle awaits.
We made it this far. You ready to see it through?
As best I can.
I have no doubt it'll be your best. Whatever comes next is not fate, destiny, or prophecy. It's where you led us.
This was a team effort, Steve.
No need for modesty. I get it. I'm uncomfortable with praise as well. But I mean it. Best get a move on.
Nothing else to say?
The time for fancy speeches is over. Now, we get the job done.
Hulk ready to battle!
We did not have time to get to know one another well, but I am still honored to enter this battle at your side.
Hulk not have words, so Hulk say excited to crush demons to pulp.
Hulk a lot more
that is the kind of
eloquent
attitude
than he
I
used
like
to
to
be.
hear.
Hulk not interested in more blah blah blah. This
Right. Let us get on with it.
Hulk not like lettuce. Blah.
We must pet the dog. If we can, come on. We can talk with the dog.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you? Oh, Charlie. I am sorry, but you cannot come with me this time. I have to do this alone. You have waited for me before. Now all you have to do is wait a little bit longer. Can you do that for me, girl? Oh, that is what I thought. Do not worry. I will not be gone for long. Promise.
Start our way over here.
Okay, so it's go time, huh? We totally have this in the bag, right?
To claim victory is guaranteed only ensures that one feels defeat.
Right, but you're like a god-killing, mother-thwarting machine. And you've done this before.
It is not about me, Peter. It is about us. The alignment of the celestial bodies that brings the prophecy to our door is nothing compared to the bonds of the Midnight Suns.
Yeah, together we're stronger than whatever the cosmos can throw at us. You are really good at this calming speech before the Tempest thing.
I do not believe Chthon counted on all of us teaming up and working together.
So, before we go and commit heavily premeditated deicide, I gotta say something. Okay, so I'm a little nervous about going through that portal. This is my very first superhero team up against a threat of unimaginable power. Hunter, you're the expert here, and I'm a quick study, but will you count me down?
We can go together on 3 if you want.
On 3 or after 3?
We will go on 3.
I'll do the counting if you don't mind.
I'm okay with this.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. I got this. I don't want to be counted down to my first big world-saving battle.
I shall speak to no one of this exchange.
You're a good friend, Hunter. See you out there. All right, I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. Let's go.
And we shall, Spider-Man.
Midnight Suns for life!
Is this really it? Are we ready for this?
Are you?
I have to be, don't I? I've spent too much of the past year letting people down. That isn't who I am. But it would calm my nerves if I heard it from someone else.
The team has never been more ready, and Wanda, you are its beating heart. I do not think you can do this. I know you can.
Wow, my nerves are calmed and my face is tingling. Or I'm blushing? Ah, I'm so pumped I can't even tell. Ready or not, we are actually going through with this. But I have no regrets, Hunter. That's entirely because of you. No matter how difficult the journey, our friendship brought me back to myself. I'm not who I was before Agatha, but you helped me make peace with who I am.
I am glad to hear that, Wanda.
Well, any final advice?
Do not forget to breathe.
All right. I'm ready to have words with your mother.
So, this is it, huh?
It appears so.
I, just wanted a moment to talk to you, you know, just in case we, never get a chance to again.
I promise you, Nico, this will not be the last time we speak.
You better mean that. I've just gotten used to our weird little family, and I'm not sure I want to lose it. And you're the biggest part of that. You brought this team together in a way I couldn't. I have a ton of respect for that, Hunter. So, you know, don't die.
Nico, you were the first to treat me as a person, not just some ancient weapon.
Well, yeah, that's because you're awesome. I just thought you needed a friend.
But you did so much more than that. I may lead the Midnight Suns, but
Didn't
you
we just
are
say
the
this to
team's
Wanda?
heart.
Hunter, you do not get to make me cry in front of Tony Stark.
I am so sorry.
It's fine. I'm fine. Just kind of caught me off guard is all. You know, we're still gonna hang out when all this is done, right?
See? Now you have a reason to win.
Okay, you convinced me. Well, I guess it's time. I'll see you on the other side, Hunter.
Magic.
Can you smell it?
Smell what?
Chaos and uncertainty. It saturates the air.
This is your favorite part, is it not? The excitement of not knowing how this will all end?
You know me well. Almost better than anyone. It suddenly occurred to me, this might be our last conversation.
Do not say that.
You have been one of the closest friends I have ever had, Hunter. I want you to know that. If we are to die, I would be proud to do it by your side.
Oh, Ileana.
Let's not get emotional about this.
After all we have done, I have no doubt we will get through this.
We've been through much, haven't we, Hunter? Perhaps we will have even more adventures. If we survive.
Then we must survive.
Well, it's almost time.
Ileana.
No. No goodbyes. See you out there, Hunter. I like this suit. Reminds me of something I would wear when I ruled Limbo.
I should have written a will or something. You know, like a responsible adult.
Who would receive your earthly possessions?
Ileana gets my comic books. She'll say she hates them, but she sneaks into my room and reads every new issue. Peter gets my favorite controller that I, tuned a bit. Not to cheat, just to make the rumble feel more authentic. And the Hell Ride goes to Gabe. It's the most me thing I have. How sad is that?
Robbie, what is wrong?
I'm not the kind of guy who comes back from something like this, Hunter. I don't really mind it. We're doing something that matters here. But Gabe, he deserves more than this.
Robbie, I am counting on you to survive this.
Okay, sure. But why?
Because you need to introduce me to Gabe, and you cannot do it if you are dead.
I don't think it's that easy.
Listen up. I need you to keep him safe.
Of course I'll keep Gabe safe.
I was talking to Sparky.
Yeah, okay. I'll introduce you after. I promise.
I will hold you to that.
So, we're doing this? For real? Then let's hit the road.
And then Blade, and then we have
whatever's on the other side of that
DLCs.
portal. This isn't goodbye. That kind of talk trips you up. If you already think you'll lose the battle, no point in fighting it.
You are absolutely right. Today is no different than any other.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
We always go out looking this shiny and spectacular.
Hold on now.
Bearing a weapon of concentrated darkness that can end a god.
Hunter.
Yes, Blade?
Maybe it's not like every other mission. You think this is a big moment, don't you? Fine. If you have something to get off your chest, say it. Whatever helps you shake the jitters loose.
It sounds like you have something to say to me.
This isn't easy for me, but I rarely do easy, so here goes. You better come back, or I'll kick your ass.
You worry I will not come back?
Nah, we resurrected you once. I'm sure we could do it again, but let's not make it a habit.
Understood.
However this ends, what we do today matters. Carry that with you, Hunter.
I will. Thanks, Blade.
You can call me Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
Regretting this already.
Alright, so...
I know this
My
is meant
God,
to be
is
a
that his
serious
outfit?
moment or whatever, but come on. Can we talk about the fit for a second? Mine smells like new car.
Oh my God, that's so him.
Always making jokes, even at the very end.
Oh, I've got more. I'm just saving them for when we throw a rager later. I want to see the Hulk crush a piñata with his hands.
We all need to survive before we can celebrate.
No one is allowed to die because I already made them RSVP. That's how it works, right?
How do you usually prepare for a life or death situation?
Meditate,
can't die.
write in my journal, pray to the flying spaghetti monster. Oh, you were being serious. Listen, these goodbyes aren't really my thing.
How so?
I don't stick around long enough to get to this point. I always peace out before things get too mushy. It's not like I've never done it. I've said adios to people who never came home. 0 out of 10. Don't recommend.
We are all coming back from this.
Love the go-getter attitude. Instead of wearing my gear, I'll just take your words of encouragement into battle.
Your humor will keep us afloat.
Wisecracks at a +1 to our constitution. Anyway, break a leg out there. Not your own, though. You don't heal as fast as me.
Is that supposed to bring me good luck?
Breaking the legs of every creepy crawly so they can't fight back? It's called strategy, Hunter.
You know, I've come back from the brink of death a couple of times. Started to feel like I was immune to it. Something about this coming battle is making me question that.
Some of us may not return from this. Are you sure you are ready?
Well, I've been a living vampire for a long time. Might as well explore the alternative.
Doctor, that is actually funny.
I have my moments. I know we haven't gotten to know each other very well, but I've admired watching you from the sidelines as you led this team through one victory after another.
I will say this is
After
dragging
this is
on.
all over, I would like to know you better.
Thank you, but we should not get too far ahead of ourselves. We must focus on the task at hand.
How are you feeling about the upcoming battle?
My mother has assembled a mighty army, but they are no match for the combined might of the Midnight Suns.
I admire that optimism.
But you do not share it.
Yeah, I felt it was dragging on even before it got to the DLC
I
characters.
don't know. If nothing else, I'm glad you'll be watching my back.
Yes, we all have to watch each other's backs today.
That's a lot of backs. I mean, have you seen Hulks? It probably counts for 3.
Then it is good that we all have 2 eyes. Come, Doctor. We cannot stall any longer.
No.
What is your catchphrase? It is time to morb?
Close enough. Let's do this.
Right. Well, that's an interesting outfit. And good lord, you're bigger than the frickin' Hulk.
Ready to eat your way through an army of demons, big guy?
We hunger, but demons are dry and stringy, like overcooked meat.
Hunger is the best spice.
We prefer rosemary.
You look... It is good, but different. How does it make you feel?
Powerful. We will rip the flesh from their tendons and drain the marrow from their bones.
Love the team spirit.
Hunter, before you go, Eddie wishes to speak for himself.
Of course. Do you need some privacy, or...?
Hey, before we crack into the appetizers, I wanted to say, thanks for saving me from Lilith, for welcoming me into the Suns, for everything.
I understand, Eddie. You are welcome.
I don't think you do understand. I've been here before, at the precipice.
I understand how you feel, especially given everything my mother put you through.
I won't lie, the symbiote and I are both anxious as hell right now. But I don't want to talk about Lilith. I want to talk about you. Sometimes, the apple falls miles away from the tree.
You do not need to thank me, Eddie.
Oh, look, I'm just trying to be nice here. I want to say thanks for all you've done.
You are part of a team now, Eddie. We help each other out.
Huh. You know, I don't work as part of a team very often. Feels kind of good. Well, if we're really gonna do this, guess I should suit back up.
Yeah, and Storm?
This feels very familiar.
What does?
The moments leading up to a final battle. There's a certain intensity in the air. What do you sense?
I sense a feeling of dread and unease, like the world could slip from under my feet at any moment.
A completely normal emotion to feel, especially before heading into the unknown.
You have been in this situation many times. Do you have advice for me?
Be genuine with our team. Show us that we're following our fearless leader into battle.
Even if I am unsure of the outcome?
Yes. The honesty helps keep us in the game and reminds us what we're fighting for.
Is there anything else you can share with me before we head out?
My guidance is short and sweet. Fight and win.
I can do that.
If we are lucky, we will all live to swap stories afterwards. Well, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. You're going to do great. I'll see you on the other side.
I appreciate the pep talk.
Oh, the
I
last
have
person
given many.
needs to talk to his caretaker.
I look forward to your victory speech.
Caretaker! There you are.
We've come a long way, haven't we, Hunter?
You could say that.
I'm glad that you finally know the truth, kiddo. Especially going into this fight.
It will not make things any easier.
But you understand now that your mother, Lilith, was not a monster. Everything she did out of love for you.
But in the time since, she has done so much to hurt so many.
I want you to forgive her, Hunter. With everything you know now, it shouldn't be that hard to accept.
Just as I am about to face her?
It may be more important now than ever.
She does deserve forgiveness.
I'm relieved to hear you say that, Hunter.
But there's something else?
I might rest easy if you forgave me too. But I know that's asking a lot, considering everything that's happened.
Of course you are forgiven.
You're a better person than I am, Hunter. Thank you for understanding.
And now?
When you get back, we'll talk more about your mother. It's important you know the person she was before.
I would like that.
If you get nothing else from this, just know that I love you, kiddo. And I'll be with you, watching. You can do this, Hunter. I know you can.
Alright. Wait, are you still...
What is your catch...
Close in.
Weird. Okay, alright. Let's do this. End of story, finally. I think the story dragged a little much. But it's been an interesting ride.
These gates were forged by the gods billions of years before humanity took its first breath. All the combined armies on Earth could not. And we're in.
Yeah, way over our heads.
Combat time. Place of my dreams.
I know this place. From my dreams. From... Welcome home, child. I have been waiting for this moment a long time.
No.
That weapon. It's impossible. It's
A way to end this forever!
What do you think I am trying to do? I did not come here to free Cathal. I came to destroy him.
More lies from his herald.
If that were the case, you would be dead already. You surprised me, beloved one. Coming so far, yet still so blind. Shackled by your precious caretaker.
Lilith, no! You have no idea!
But I do. Be free, my child. And embrace your true self. Pick up your weapon. The final battle is almost upon us.
You did something stupid, because I'm about to stab you in the spine.
It is over already. Child. You lost your child when you gave them to us. As our vessel. We owe you, Demon Mother. This foul trinket was our final obstacle. The moment is here, and all the pieces in their proper place. It begins with sacrifice. Four souls for 4 gods. 4 heroes, equal to those who bound me. Plucked from my vessel's mind. As they fall, so too will our bonds. The light of the midnight sun will see to our return.
Help me! Save your world!
Yeah, I was kind of expecting something like this.
Save my child!
No problem, Raven.
His plan, his wider ambition. Kassan's corruptive influence has weakened the Hunter's mind to the breaking point.
My child, I have failed you.
Okay, so let's see. Break the funds of the possession of the Hunter. Strongest heroes have been bound by Kassan. Cannot join the fight. Tag out, blah, blah, blah. Midnight Sun. Generated copy. Something, something. Tag out. Okay.
You stop stirring!
Alright, so... Forceful knockback. Defeat the Hunter, heroes in reserve. Gale Force, quick knockback. Lethal Embrace. Target has full health, does more damage. This would probably actually be better to use on them first. Generate a copy of a Storm Midnight Sun ability for free. Here's the swap out over there. Always angry, consumes rage to heal himself. If we're going to do somebody, probably should do that, but let's start with this since this is full health. End up doing 300 damage. Actually, 375, 377 damage.
We expected more from them.
Ow, apparently Hunter has... Interesting. Wrong swords. Gale Force, quick knockback, quick launch. It won't kill. If we're gonna do this, we should probably do this to them. Wonder if we can launch them into that. Can we break them out by destroying whatever bonds they have? So which ones don't we have? Captain America, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Nico? Somewhere in here that means we got magic. So we can do this. So, gain a quick action. We can do this, and not that much damage. Yeah, we'll do this one.
Look to the skies.
Okay, very nice.
Works for Hulk.
Okay, and then we have always Angry, Devouring Strike, Thunderclap. We're going to go ahead and redraw Thunderclap because we're certainly not going to have enough points for it now. Crushing Blow. This will probably not be a bad one to hang on to. Let's go ahead and Taunt. Okay. That was a free act? Oh, no, we still had 2 actions. Okay, and then we got Devouring Strike. We could finish this one off. Probably, let's see, 60... 6 times 4, 24. So we could finish this one off. This would be handy to have. We could also do 200 something damage to the Hunter right now. Hunter's taunted. Deals damage to any attackers. Okay, Kassan's Fury. Alright, so that's good. We could kill these 2 if we could jump. Actually, that might be worthwhile. We do this, that, and then that. There we go. That'll remove 2 damage sources. Injure the 3rd one. We get this free card from this one.
You shouldn't have tried us.
Okay. And then we may need to hold on to this because he's going to take some damage this time. So let's do that. Ow. Ow. He's taking a lot of damage, so we're definitely going to need to use that ability on next turn, or he's going to be out. Alright, so more dogs, that's fine. Oh great, a splitter. Just what we don't need. Alright, so... this will pretty much refill his health.
Born through the eyes of countless followers. Every whispered prayer for
Apply
my dark gift
stun.
bringing us closer to you.
Your words are meaningless here, Katha. Your reawakening.
You may be descended of the blood, but pride will not carry you to victory this time, witch.
You must hear me, my child. Resist him.
Let's see, we can kill this one. Revive for free. Or we could do just a lot of damage to the hunter. We also have this. We also have this. Not enough heroism for that one. What we got here? So let's see. First thing we should probably do is push. Actually, we could do this. That looks good. We'll end up using 2 points though. But we can redraw some of these things. Okay. That one's gonna split, but it is also standing right next to an explosive. And we still have a shove. The only problem being is if we did this, it would hit him. It would kill one of the splitters and severely damage this guy. Okay, he took a little damage from that, but that's fine. Okay, he's vulnerable. The Midnight Sun, generate a copy of Midnight Sun ability, free. So let's go ahead and do this and see what he gets. Simulation. Attacks and heroics gain quick and on KO. Draw a attack or heroic card until the end of the turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Creepy. Okay, so that gains that. We should have gained another card. Wasn't it going to summon another card? Okay, so this is now a quick action, which means we can use it on any of these and gain more. The only one we can't use it on, let's see, on KO, draw an attack card. Oh, okay, on KO, draw an attack card or heroic card. Alright, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and use it here, because there's a chance we'll draw more. We got a couple of people we can use some heroics and stuff, such on. Alright, we got Tendril Strike, Quick Chain. That'll definitely kill this one. Will it kill this one? Fortunately, it will not. It'll cause it to split, but it's low health to begin with. So when it does split, it'll be 11 and 12 health. Okay, card refunded. Okay, we got another Tendril Strike, which will take care of both of these. Unfortunately, this one is outside the range. That makes me sad. But killing this one will be a quick action, so we'll still do that. It's a range attack. I wonder if they'll still be able to, yeah, they are. Ow. Okay, so we still got a card refund. We got Web Toss. Forceful knockback in any direction, unusable on grounded targets. If we were to launch you into them, that would still count. And damage the Hunter. And still give us a card to use Crushing Blow on Hunter, I think. Excellent. We're gonna get some damage back on it, but I think I might swap him out on the next turn anyway. Okay, Lethal Embrace. If target has full health, they no longer do. Right, so then we can do this.
This is what you came for.
Ow. Okay, and then tag out. Summon a random reserve to replace Storm. I think I actually will do that. What do we got? Blade. Yeah. Could have done better. Okay, but he did at least get 2 decent attacks to start with. Okay, he's ow, ow. But fortunately he's a tank, so he's got plenty of health. He's a little less on the tanky side, but still. They're all standing right next to an explosive, so they're dead. Although they probably got full health on
If you still want it,
nope, they're all weaklings.
You can still break his hold. You must fight.
Okay,
You will hesitate to harm the hunter, but your savior is mine. With my arrival, they will never fear another again.
Then we'll just have to knock some sense into them before that can happen.
okay, how much health do you have? Oh wow, we can knock you out right now. In which case, I think we will do that. And then probably swap Blade out, I think. After he does his... Also, these heroes did come here to do anything that was necessary to stop Cthon, so I don't think that they will hesitate for killing the hunter, unfortunately for you. He needs some health, doesn't he? Okay, we're gonna do... Blade, do this, please.
Who's next?
Alright, that takes care of one of them. And then go ahead and do Relentless on this one. Draw 2 cards. Let's see, we got Hero Combo again, which will make the Hunter bleed when they revive. That's actually worthwhile. And then we have Strike, which will also apply a 50% chance of being vulnerable. That will definitely work. So let's go ahead and... let's see, redraw, smash, stun. I mean, there's nothing else we can do here, because Hunter's down.
That's one hell of a move.
That was his last of his corruption, so we don't have to worry about that. Hunter recovered. We're targeting the Hulk. Alright, so
for this moment. Do you
we can do this,
stop us now?
and basically just do a full combo, I think.
Who you're dealing with here.
But we can also do this. I wonder what the Hulk's one is. I think I'm gonna swap out him, although target has full health. He's got the full health there. This one. So we kill one of those, but we also do have this. Let's see here. Target has bleed. They don't have bleed. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Maybe it'll apply bleed. Blade. Damage and apply bleed to each enemy in the area. So if we do this, okay. So what we're gonna do is apply vulnerable, which means they'll take more damage. Apply glaive, which means they'll have bleed, and then apply hero combo. And I don't think it'll kill them, but it will severely injure them. Here's a question, Glaive. If we were to do, can we get you a little bit closer? No, here's what we can do. Since we don't have a lot of moves, I don't want you striking that one. I want you to go further. Damn it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move. How much health do you have? I'm gonna move here. And then we're going to discard this. No, we're going to discard this. Okay. And then Hunter is going to go over here. Wait, what? Oh, there's an explosive there. Oh. Okay, well, if we go there. Okay. Since I didn't do any damage, they're not going to take any. Alright, and then we're going to apply, hopefully apply vulnerable here.
Sounds to me like they just
Applied vulnerable, excellent. And then we're going to apply glaive here, so we can now hit all 4 of them.
It's coming for you.
Excellent. Hunter now has bleed. Okay, and now they're going to take extra damage from this. Let's see here. And that will knock them out. Okay, end of mission. We win! Now for a huge, long, drawn-out...
Motes, you are no match for the last true god. Such hubris.
Maybe so. But maybe all we need to do is stall. Until the true champion of the gods returns.
You're our leader.
We got your back.
We're family.
And family's family.
You're a midnight sun now. One of us.
Drove him out. I was too late.
The Midnight Sun! It's here!
Take the dagger, stab the dark hole. Hey, we win. Nope, he's here. Okay.
So is Chthon.
Kind of reminds me of... Oh, what's his name? Kind of reminds me of the evil bad guy from StarCraft 2. Okay, so we got a splitter. That's a thing to be concerned about. We got Midnight Sun, generated copy. Okay, alright, so
Won't save you now.
Hunter must join with their closest allies among the United States to fight off waves of enemies and defeat Kufan. Certain infested enemies in each wave will be much stronger than normal. Defeat these infested enemies to gain established seal. The Hunter's Collar has been shattered and their power is unleashed. The Hunter's Collar is passive, but their health and offense are increased. The Elder Gods have bestowed blessings upon the heroes. Alright.
The great shadow falls upon you.
This actually might be useful, especially against something with that much health.
Still a chance to end this.
Alright,
You have the power to stop this. Together you can still form the seal.
Okay, so this is free action. They put the hat back on me, dang it. Okay, so we got a quick slash here we can use. You had generate copy. My Midnight Sun ability. Now we can kill you two off. If we were to hit you, how much? Wouldn't kill you, but it would damage you. Damage you enough to be able to kill you, though. Oh wait, oh, what? Why is it suddenly less? There we go. We also have Morning Star. Fortunately, it will not kill anything. The splitters are the ones I'm really concerned of, especially if you decide to come split this thing. Is this a free? This is not a free action, so I need to save a card for that. Agamotto's Gaze, draw the last two cards played. Give drawn attack cards plus 51 damage until played. Ooh. Drawn attacks. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and do this.
The light shines on the most.
Didn't draw anything though, but it did give us two. We might be able to finish it off with this. I suppose I can just launch you out of the arena. Nope. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and I'll summon a Holy Burst.
Interesting tactic.
Survive, which means it's free. I know where it goes. Winds of Watum would now allow us to actually kill these two. So let's go ahead and do that.
My movements.
Very nice.
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
Okay, Hunter. Let's do this. Okay, we got Blade Storm. Excellent. Then we can do this to make Blade Storm free. How many cards do I have left is the next question. Okay, I got 2 card plays. Okay, so we can still do this. Let's see. Blade Storm. We can kill off this entire group, or we can damage this one. Alternatively, this would damage a lot of them. Actually kill that one. Oh, wait, we can kill off all 4 of these just by doing this. That looks good. We won't kill off the big one, but we'll damage it.
They do not stand a chance.
Okay, so that's 3 KO'd.
The hunter's legend grows before our very eyes.
Okay, and then can't do this without, so we're gonna do this, because it'll stun everything and apply vulnerable to them. Stun to all enemies, okay. Okay, this way we don't have to worry about taking any damage from anything. Not that that was much of a concern with 2,000 health, holy crap. Alright, and then, yeah, we're gonna end up redrawing a lot of cards anyway. It's gonna get 2 actions still though, so... And that action was to summon more minions. Not terrible. Midnight Sun, gain free hero ability.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Alright, so... If we were to grab you... Actually, if we were to grab you and just yoink you into your own explosive, that would do a lot.
This world can do without...
Destroy one.
This world has no choice.
This would actually be very nice. Damage here. 7 Sons of Cinnabus. Damage each enemy in the area enhanced. Oh, within this area. I think if we did this, and then did that to her, we would probably... Yes. Although this is 9 damage. Still do this even afterwards. Axe of Angram. Yeah, no, I think this is worthwhile.
You've invoked the wrath of a Sorcerer Supreme.
Okay, then...
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Card refunded even. Very nice. Okay, so Band of Fire. This will wipe out this boss.
Your fate is You are too weak for this fight.
Okay, establish first seals. Now your chance. Use the established seal to rebuild one of the celestial seals that binds Chthon's dark powers. While 4 seals can be established, the hunter will can complete the seal, unlock Chthon for good. Well, until somebody else comes along and breaks the seal again. Okay, so establish seal. Why not? We've got 4 card plays here. Oh wow.
You've invoked the first seal. It can be done.
Oh, so that's
Keep
what this
going.
does. Oh, cool. Okay, so I don't have any cards, but that's the end of the turn, so... Yeah, we're gonna move, though. We're gonna move him over here. There we go. Oh great, he infested 2 of them? What, 3 of them? So which one do I have to defeat, or do I have to defeat all 3? Oh god, and they give us the Nest Mothers.
Form the seal. It can be done.
Okay, so this would first off... will damage one of the Nest Mothers as well as injure him. It won't KO anything though. How about if we punch the Nest Mother into it? Because they're going to be a real pain in the butt. No. Seriously, only gives all attacks for him? That's annoying. Can we get some abilities for the Hunter, you know? This, on the other hand, actually would not be bad, because not only would somebody also apply vulnerable to him, although we then can't take advantage of that vulnerable. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Thought it was a knockback attack.
They haven't changed
Okay,
their minds
Tactician, gain block, give blocked allies, gain counter. This actually might be worthwhile. Target was damaged this turn becomes forceful. Let's see, dig in, shield mounts, taunt all the enemies within the range. Quick punch. Is there any of these that we can actually kill on the first strike? Answer is no. But we can redraw to gain health next turn, so that might be worthwhile. Gain 1 counter. I should have hit her with this one, if nothing else. Because I would have then applied vulnerable, which might actually then take away more damage from doing this. Well, having her stunned for a turn might be worthwhile. Okay.
Your suffering will be immeasurable.
Okay, it's stunned. And then I think probably this. Target the hunter. We'll gain 300 block. In addition to his 398 he's already got. Oh no, his 97. Which is going to be very handy because he's going to take a lot of hits. See here. Yeah, no, I think this is the more worthwhile one here.
We've got to stick together.
I don't think he's actually taunting anything from this, but the 300 block. Okay, this one was taunted.
That should help.
So, and he's got counter too, so that will hopefully take some stuff, and then we'll be able to use the redraw on this to heal him a bit. We still have a move that we can use. So if we were to shove you, we might actually destroy you outright. I mean, we have nothing else better to use it for. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Oh, BS. Damn. I'm wondering if one of these wouldn't be not a bad idea to redraw or to discard to try again. Is there anything else around here we can use? No, not really. I mean, we can check this at them, but actually, how much else? Nope, still wouldn't. Yeah, we're gonna try again because it's worth it. 25% chance. Come on. So we can take out something that's got 15,000. Oh, come on. Seriously, game. Throw me a break here.
Her will.
Just launch me into your own person. Now. Well, it's a good thing we did get that 300. Because he took a lot of pain here.
Had it worse in basic.
The other one's going to summon her. Oh, that's not good. And then she's summoning her stupid little things. And even gets the ability to just straight up upgrade one. Well, they did bunch up together. Created a nice hole for us to try and throw some people into. some BS. We do have an explosive right next to them. We'll have to do something about that. Okay,
You will lose, Chthon. I know you sense it.
Okay. This is good. Makes all cards free to cast. And draw a card. We're going to use this on you and chuck you into them. Can't use it on the one behind you, unfortunately. Using it on the dog, I think, would be a waste. I would use it on one of the mothers and destroy her. Where's the other nest mother? Oh, there she is. Wouldn't kill her, though. Destroying... Huh. Okay, we do also have Holy Burst, which we can use on these three, and then we could toss this one into that one, or vice versa. But I think this is worthwhile, too. We also need to do something about this, and I think what we're going to do is just do this, so I don't waste any cards. There we go. He's now freed. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do... Oh, shoot, I should have done this first. Because it draws 2 more cards.
Roger that.
Okay, he's got counter on. He had counter last time and it didn't do some jack squat. This is a free action, which might give us one of these. So that. And then... Okay, I made Band of Fire free. That's nice. Okay. And then, so let's see, we can take care of that one. Remove that.
You have earned.
So let's do this.
Hail that.
Okay. Wait. I ignored his burst? Or he, oh, he had a, oh wow, he had a huge chunk of it. Alright, give all heroes block and 4 strength. Holy crap. Okay. But we only, it's not a free action, first off. But using it with this would be probably 1,000 damage. Let's see here. We still have this nest mother in the back that we can get rid of. Chuck her into her own okay, that... Because this will get rid of all these stupid little things. We do have a quick action, but quick action is no good when it's... Nothing's going to die from it. Unless we do this. Shield downs. I think this is worthwhile. Okay, so it's now 600. So she can definitely destroy her own. Be destroyed by her own. You get destroyed by this too. You would not get destroyed by this. He's immune to knockback. trying to see if I can't get more than one person, because it seems like I'm only able to hit like one of their own. I suppose this will work. We'll destroy that one, at least damage that one. Look, can I hit the other guy? No, unfortunately, just bad positioning.
You had your chance to.
Okay, Nest Mother's dead.
The leader has fallen.
Don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, we do have some free actions here. We have a vulnerable here. If he's vulnerable, that might be actually worthwhile. Still have the other Nest Mother I want to take care of. If you were to, you can move. So if you were to do this, wouldn't kill that dog, unfortunately. But we do have quick actions. We have quick actions. If I was to do this to you, it would kill you, but it would not wipe that one out. But it is a quick action. So let's go ahead and do this on this one. Okay.
Weak, even for Hydra.
That can give us this. We did have another quick action, which we could use on another one of these. How many quick actions do we have here? We have Spang. Charlie, unfortunately, you're not going to be of much use to us here. This is that. Taunt, apply weak. Shield bounce. Morning Star. We go have a quick punch. So we got... And this is a free punch. I think this is worthwhile doing here. He's immune to knockback, but... Although... Morning Star. I thought this was was in the free actions too. Guess not. This one doesn't matter. Actually, I should redraw this one. Get that heal. There we go. Ooh, Inspire. This might be worthwhile. Let's see what we get. Okay, Spang. I mean, it's free in that regards. He's got so much freaking armor. This one's gonna die, I think. We need to focus on this one in the back here. But we also need to take out these doggos. So there's those two.
Can't say I feel bad about that one.
Okay, and then we have this quick punch, which will draw us another card. Okay. And we got a quick slash now, which has knockback, which we can use, possibly launch you into your own thing. You also have forceful knockback, which could also possibly launch you into your own thing. Or wait, is this the one that's summoning? That's the one that's summoning reinforcements. So use immune to knockback again. We have shield bounce. Taunt, and this is a free card, so yes, we're gonna do this now. He's immune to knockback, that's fine, this will make him vulnerable.
There's still time to run away.
Okay, we have Holy Burst, which unfortunately won't hit the one that's already being protected. Okay, I have no more free actions. We have a quick knockback. Could I kill you, possibly? We have some movements we can use. If I was to use this on you, could I kill you? I can, but it's not on quick actions, so... We also could possibly kill you with this. This could end up, though, being my last attack. We can still do things like this. He's vulnerable now, isn't he? We also have this rock that we can pick up and chuck at him. Is there anything else we can do? We also have this, which would damage this one. Actually, if we were to... we can't. We might move over here. First off, let's see. Okay, this is going to move me and give me some possible more options. Okay, so then if we now quick slash you into that, still won't kill you. Damn it. 46% chance. I don't like those chances. Still won't remove that shield. This would remove the shield, but then we would still not have enough cards to play this. Generate a copy of the Midnight Sun for his. We also have Holy Burst. Holy Burst, or not Holy Burst, Blade Storm. %62 chance. Still want to get rid of this Nest Mother, though. Okay, this will kill that one. It will damage him. It'll be my last action. It's not going to stop the summoning, though, fortunately. Doing this would also heal him, but it wouldn't kill any of them. If we're gonna have somebody do this, should have him do it.
Target confirmed.
This is outside the range. I have a quick slash still. Oh, you know, let's see, quick slash. Hunter will move over here. I was move the Hunter here and then quick slash this way.
Where will you go that she cannot find you?
Okay, so quick slash 0% chance, huh? And this is 15. That's annoying. Can't use that, huh? But it will stun her. On the other hand, we could just, I mean, if we're going to stun her, we might as well just use this and kill her, because this would kill her. So, I think killing off the Nest Mother is more important, because this is just going to summon dogs. Versus this one that has her little totems that can damage or heal or whatever. Actually, can I move? No. Okay. Shield bounce. What items do I have? I got a heal. Got to draw 2 cards.
Hope they're ready.
They're not going to like this.
Tactician. Dig in. Okay. Yeah, see if I could do this and ensure that she actually died from it. I can do that and possibly ensure that they can actually die from it. Star Spangled Man, get your butt over here. Although, I doubt she's gonna die from it, to be honest. Even with him. Alright, so, Star Spangled Man, get your butt over here. I'm gonna see if that helps us. Hopefully it will. You're strengthened right now, so it might be enough. Quick slash. Damn it. Well, I can definitely, like I said, I can definitely make sure that she actually dies doing this. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. Let's hope the block I have on everybody is actually enough. Should be on the Hunter. She's got like 2,000.
To face me.
Well, we did get a Band of Fire, so he's gonna do his action. Ow! He wounded me. That's annoying. Cursed. That's annoying. And it's summoning. And then he's gonna summon a single dog. Not a problem. Some more dogs. We got Blade Storm that we can use to take out a lot of these guys. That one's gonna summon. Or attempt to summon. Okay, this one he's gonna redo his shield. He's gonna reduce some of his health, and he's only got 309 shield and stuff around.
Still they persist.
Alright, so we got some Blade Storm.
Together there is nothing you can't do.
It is your true destiny, Hunter.
Let's see, we can kill those ones, we can damage him. That'll finally let me do something with this big guy. We also have Holy Burst in here that we could do. If we were to be right about there. And would draw a card as well as healing Rogers. I think that's better. Because then we can use like Holy Burst and Band of Fire to actually start hitting these stupid witches.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
Okay. Now the question becomes, can we launch both of you in here? Answer is we can. We can also kill that one. So that's worthwhile. Although, what did we get here? Generate a copy. Let's see what his copy is. I don't remember what his copy is. Ow. Shield charge. Assume all block and damage all enemies on a line. I think Blade Storms were worth more. Especially since we might end up killing two of them. Okay, one fell in, two fell in. Awesome.
Sometime, Hunter.
I would be happy to teach it to you. Okay. Alright, and then we have an Inspire here that we're going to cast. Okay, Band of Fire. Possibly chuck you into your own thing, or we can ensure that you will die by doing this. Let's see. We have a quick slash, but this is a basic slash too, but that's 693 damage too. So we're gonna have to wait till the next turn to use the card from destroying these, but we won't have any enemies showing up anyway.
Your mother abandons you.
Oh, it's a free card. So, I'm gonna miss out on a lot of decent cards if I don't, but I can't play anything anyway, so it's go ahead and establish the seal.
Another seal is in place. You're halfway there.
Okay, Nico's coming out. And Nico has a lot of high damage skills, so that actually might not be a bad thing. And we don't have any cards, but that's fine. Moves, I mean, since we have no idea where the enemies are going to come from, there's no real point in moving. Except maybe to move Nico away from... Although she's not within range of any of these explosives, is she? No. No. Okay, so yeah, nope, we're fine. More nest mothers. Oh, those things are such a pain in the butt. And they're being infested. Great. Okay, so we have...
The seal will return him to his prison.
Blood magic applied too fast to an ally. What does fast do? Reduce the cost of heroic cards by 1. Crack in the sky. Oh, nice. Consume all heroism to damage enemies, random enemies 7 times, 1 for each heroism. Gain heroism for each KO. Let's see here. But it only does 118 damage, and these guys got way more than that in some cases. But if we were to do this, and then like this, at least 2 of them would die, but... Let's see, blood magic. Draw a card, apply resist. We could cast Band of Fire for free. Launch you into each other. Actually, we could launch you 2 into each other. That actually might be worth it. No matter which way we launch you, I'm gonna die either way. Why are they not... What's blocking you there? The problem with the Soul Links is if they Soul Link up with these ones, that's why I'm concerned about that. Curse. Applies vulnerable. So here's what we're gonna do. Even though I don't get the extra damage here.
This usually works.
This will ensure that these 2 are gonna die. Okay, they're gone, so we don't have to worry about them soul binding anybody. Wow, this for free. Autumn's Call. Change the cost of all heroic cards in your hands to 0. Gain 8 heroism. Any bets that'll do trigger this one? In which case, what we're going to do is ensure that we don't have to worry about that. Which one of you? You had the card, didn't you?
How about this one? I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
Look at that, and then we're gonna do this. Oh, we don't have any card plays. I'm an idiot. Well, we're gonna have a lot more enemies in this next turn anyway. Might as well trigger this to at least wipe out those 2. This won't kill that one, unfortunately. Hunter, if you shove... What is up with this blocking here? What's up with these bugs in this game? What are we being blocked by? Okay, Hunter, you would end up there. Actually, that's not bad. There we go. Ooh, I've been taunted. Or targeted, whatever.
They have not changed their plans.
And it died. Although I don't know how it died. It said it would have 2 health left. But hey, what do I know? Alright. So, next turn. We get to do this on all the little things they're about to summon. Oh great, a splitter. Ugh. That doesn't look good. What's that gonna do? Debuff us? Debuff our strength?
The end begins.
Ow. Vulnerable. Okay. And then what's the other one do? Heal or damage or...
They have not lost interest.
Oh, didn't say. All enemies have a chance of getting concealed. On KO, restore health. This will actually be useful for her after we've done this, I'm thinking. So, let's go ahead and give this a try. Okay, well we KO'd something.
Blood magic.
Nice split. Okay. We've got Autumn's Call, which will change the cost of all heroic cards in your hand and gain 8 heroism. So here's a question. Do I cast this and then cast this? Or do I cast this and then cast this? Kind of inclined to cast this, simply because then we can use this afterwards. So let's go ahead and cast this. Hopefully it will kill these two. How much health do you have? 87. So if any, okay, we're gonna wipe out every single thing on the board here except for these two.
This is for you.
Just got an achievement.
Just be careful you do not string together the wrong phrase.
Okay, so we killed everything. Unfortunately, on KO, restore health. Let's see. Fast. Reduce the cost of cards. We have a slash here. Can I knock you off an edge? Dang it! How come you can never knock these ones off an edge? Oh, this guy survived. Yeah, that's annoying. Well, we need to make sure we get rid of him. Actually, there we go.
Let's try this.
Okay, that one's dead, and she'll regain some health from that.
You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
Generate a copy of the Midnight Suns again? Good lord. We will wait. Well, we can't. Well, we could. We will wait to use that. Free card anyway, so not really much of a problem. And then this one's gonna do that. And then she'll buff one of them. Oh, excuse me. And then this one will buff one of them. And then she'll come and attack Nico or the hunter. Seems really... Oh, okay, no, attacking me. Oh, attacking both of us. Ow. Oh, great. They got monumental warding. Alright, so we got Witchfire, damage a random enemy. Draw a heroic card, change the cost of all heroic cards in your hands until to 0. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to use it on her. That was dumb. Change the cost of all heroic cards in your hands to 0. Okay, Nico. I'm gonna need you to draw a heroic card that's decent. Damn it. I guess this is the best we can do, although where's the other? We got both of you, so we could hit you. You're actually pretty low on health. So if we not only hit you, but launch you into one of those. Probably finish you off with... no, we can't use Woodfire. But we could possibly finish you off with this. Alright, so let's... There we go.
There is no escape.
Okay. Who was it that cast those? Ah, very nice. We could probably kill you with just a shove now. Or just shove you into your own little... Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, there goes all the stupid little things. How much health do you have? Casting this, unless it hits one of these first, is only going to do some damage, versus doing something like this that will kill not only the dog, but also kill this dog. Yeah, okay. That's what we're going to do, and it will also draw a card while we're at it.
You had your chance to
There we go.
Once again, Lilith's servants.
And then we'll just pop this, which will just hurt that one. This one we're not going to pop because it's not going to do anything to this thing anyway. Although it will take out some of its... Go ahead and do this one just simply to take out the dog here. Oh, we got another Inspire, which is nice. Okay, so we shouldn't take any damage because this one's just going to summon and then upgrade one of their summons. Yeah, we're going to do that anyway. Yeah, just a little bit of extra damage. Okay. Got another splitter, which is annoying. Alright, so summon your little minions. Upgrade one, that looks like a damaging thing to either me or Nico. Debuff, actually, probably. Yep, confused her. Great. Lovely.
I am still the prize.
This will make... Yeah, if we do this, will that remove her confusion?
Return to your mother.
Nope, didn't remove her confusion. Okay. What the what? What did she just...
And don't come back.
What did she just cast? Because her ability should not have done that. So we shall probably should put this on herself because she needs all the damage reduction she can get.
It is time.
Come, Charlie.
Maybe you should be the one training the rest of us.
Okay, so bite. This will at least stun him. So he shouldn't split if he's stunned. At least I assume. I hope so. I have no idea. Okay, so yeah, if they're stunned, they won't split. We do have this little thing we can do nothing about. We've got a couple of them around here. I wonder if she'll summon up 2 of them. We do have this that we can use to launch you into that one. That works for me. Okay, that should be a little bit more damage to this one. Should be able to destroy them on the next turn. Assuming we actually get some damaging cards here. You got 158, so this would not destroy you. And there's nothing else we can do. Alright.
Your fear is palpable.
Reinforcements incoming. Yeah, more doggos. Okay, upgraded one of those. Is she going to upgrade the other one? Or summon more?
Insolence.
Nope, she's going to attack. Okay. Attack the dog. Okay, that's a buffer one, which is fine. Stun removed from the splitter, that's fine. Slash. We were to use this to launch you into that. That will get rid of you. And damage her while it's at it.
You were unprepared.
And draw us a card. Yeah, that's fine.
They are set on coming after me.
Okay, generate a copy of the Midnight Suns, but we want it for Nico. Okay, so we can do this. We can actually do this, and it'll still be free. Aw, dang it. However, that's actually not bad. We did this on you. There's a good chance that they could die from this, because there's only 4 people here. And it's going to hit 10 times. Redraw to add damage to this while we're at it. How much health do you have? 184. Make it even higher chance of you actually dying from this. There we go, vulnerable.
Creature, I will make you.
That's fine. Charlie's doing the good work. And then we cast this.
You'll only see this once.
That just KO'd all but one of them. Nest Mother is gone. Which means we got the established seal. Can I shove you around? I can, but I can't shove you into anything. Are you near something, near enough to something to explode with it? Are we pretty much gonna have to just say SOL? I guess SOL. Okay. Okay, then we got Tony Stark.
You're almost there. You just need one more seal to end this.
Oh, it kills all the enemies that are on the screen anyway. Right, forgot about that. Okay, nobody needs any healing. I mean, the hunter's still got half of her block. Okay, so we got some soul links and some splitters. Looks like the soul links are the ones getting the bonus. Okay, we got air superiority. Damage every enemy that redraw to add 50 damage. Got a holy burst here that we could use to significantly damage these splitters as well as the soul bounds. I actually like that. Charlie, if you were to... Oh, that would first off hurt him, and I don't want to do that. However, you to bite this one. This one's out of the way, though. We have a maul, which is a vulnerable. We apply that to one of these. I think we're gonna pull off the Holy Burst first here. And then trigger air superiority, which will kill all the splitters. Yes.
You had your chance.
Yep. And they're gonna go run off, but that doesn't matter because his air superiority does not have a range. Hellfire Beam, but it's a line target. I don't want to do that. Targeting enemies. If we were to use this, we could use air superiority without and still have an action afterwards.
I see the target.
Mark vulnerable. And then we're going to redraw it. And it will kill everything in sight.
Been saving this for a special occasion.
The wonders of modern technology.
And you didn't get a card replay from that? Because they should have been marked. Well, I mean, it's still better than nothing. Always targets the unit in the last unit to gain bleed. Let's see, there's nothing I can do. I can use this, but it'll just give me Hellfire Beam. I would prefer the other one, so we're going to go with Blade Storm.
We can smell the power in your veins. With honor.
Ow. He's bleeding now. Ow, I'm bleeding now.
They hope to break
I'm resilient now. But they're not within range of each other, are they? No, they aren't. Yeah, that just means they're targeting somebody. Me, probably. Okay, Charlie. Bye-bye. Thank you for your help. This is actually real powerful because now we can yank it into them into range. I don't want to do that. Or, let's see, if I was to yank you over here... Here's a question. If I do this, is this gonna kill you? Answer is yes. I want to get you within range, though. Tony, we're going to move you over... First off, let's see what kind of range we got on this. Band of Fire. So you would end up there, so we need to have Tony like right around there somewhere. So let's... Tony. Let's move you here. Why can he not move there? Yeah, that works. Still vulnerable and it's gonna do something? No? Okay. Band of Fire now. Okay. So we still have 3 cards. This will be 1.
You have earned this.
Okay, is that close enough is the next question. Don't think... Oh, it is. Okay, excellent. Alright, if we just position them quite like that, we'll wipe out all of them except for the 1. In which case we might be able to use Hellbeam on it, but Hellbeam's not that much damage. But we do have 2 pushing attacks that might help us out. Okay. These are soulbound, so they're not going to go down. They are right next to an explosive too, so we can also pop that first. We can do another one. The only downside is we don't have enough heroism. Oh, but it gives us enough heroism. Right, so if I was to now launch you, okay, that's it. End game. Tony, unfortunately you're gonna get hit if you stay there. But if you do that... Oh, damn it.
To restore our strength.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's still fine. Alright.
Do not bother running.
Okay, and then we established the seal. And this is endgame. Complete the seal. We win! That's a piece of you.
Only Cthon can kill Cthon.
Energy! Surge! Get out of there!
gotta kill Chthon.
Leave. Then live.
Chthon changed us both when you cured me centuries ago. We belong to that book as much as him now. I failed you. No. You saved me. Saved us all. Whatever happens next, we shall face it together. Mother.
Complete the Transia storyline. Super Legendary Combat Suit. Finished in 16 turns. Oh, nice. Villain encounter. Let's see what happens. Although, we are of the blood, which means technically Chthon's blood runs through us anyway. Along with every other Elder God. Random sound effects. That's the ending. Ah, there we go.
Sometimes I forget just how beautiful that can be.
I never do.
Just wish everyone was here to see it.
Well, a giant wall of light did just teleport us back here from the crossroads of creation to our own little pocket dimension localized here in the sunny suburbs of Massachusetts. Fairly certain anything's possible at this point.
All right. Let's go ahead and skip. After ending credits.
Well, I'm starting to think the Ancient Ones never believed we'd actually survive the prophecy.
I could consult the records of the Vishanti once the city approves the Sanctum's rebuilding permit.
Lilith and the Hunter's Bond defied death before. Defied Chthon. Prophecy or not, I know this story is far from over.
More? Seriously? Okay.
I came to destroy him.
More lies from his herald.
You surprised me, beloved one. Coming so far.
It is over already.
Are they expecting to make another game. Yep, and then I just... Congratulations on finishing the main campaign of Marvel's Midnight Suns. The Hunter has returned to a point before the Midnight Suns, allowing you to continue completing missions, leveling up heroes, etc., etc., etc. Alrighty, so that's gonna be it for Marvel's Midnight Suns. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna be playing next. I'm kind of feeling KOTOR, actually, like KOTOR 1 or KOTOR 2 or something like that. But then again, I've got some other things I could also possibly play. I saw somebody pop up with Dawn of War 2, and I could play through that as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go ahead and, since we only got, 13 more minutes before the end, let's go ahead and go to the super link. Hunter, do you remember what you asked before? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about any of this. So we're just gonna go ahead and save our game there. Stream save. So, you all have, like I said, as for my thoughts on the story, I don't like open-ended stories like endings like that. I'm not particularly fond of them. It's like, give me a conclusion, But I know that's Marvel's whole MO, is they want to leave it open-ended so that they can keep, building crappy stories and milking the franchise for as long as possible. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the super costume. Oh my god, it's terrible. Capes. Whoever thought capes was a good idea? Swords are cool though. Oh, that one looks like a butcher's knife. So yeah, that's... Still didn't get this because of the bug. And the lights and the Salems and all that stuff, so... The demon dog armor that everybody said stunk. Gotta go back to the old classics. Alright, so... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it there. This will be the last Midnight Suns stream. We defeated Cathan, saved the world, and unfortunately, or fortunately, or we have no idea, didn't save ourselves. But saved our mother. And that will be it. So, you all have a good day, good evening, good night. And I will see you all tomorrow with whatever the heck I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. So, you all have a good day.